What's happening, y'all? It's Caleb with Thurston4Hits, and I'm back with a little different video today. So, Acme Packs shared a video recently, I believe yesterday. An issue was challenged by Run Good Life, a guy I'm not really familiar with, but apparently is pretty popular in the hobby. To kind of see where your channel started, how it started, where you see it heading, where you want it to go, and kind of what sponsorships you have. So I'm gonna kind of try to answer those questions the best I can today. Forgive me, be looking away here. I'm right outside the glass at my son's karate class, so trying to keep an eye on him too. But just felt compelled to make a video. So a little bit about me. I started collecting in the early 90s, and started with Pokemon cards. So first gen stuff, believe it or not, and I can't find those now. They got kind of lost in the wreckage somewhere, or maybe my house would be paid off. But anyway, so after the Pokemon cards, the late 90s, I started collecting football cards. Was a really big Peyton Manning fan. I probably stopped collecting in the early 2000s. You know, back then you go to the mall and buy a pack of cards at the card shop for like $4 or $5. And didn't have a huge set. They also went amiss over the years. Don't think I really had any great cards, maybe some rookie cards. I think the best card I had, I mentioned on the channel, was like a Fred Taylor jersey card that I pulled out of a random pack, which was huge back then. Anyway, I think I had a Peyton Manning PSA card, like a 9 or 10, and a Steve McNair graded card as well. They come in like a box you bought at Kmart for like, I don't know, $15 or something back then. But anyway, more along the lines why I started the channel. I got out of the hobby for a while. I started collecting again in 2021. It was because one of my friends that I play fantasy football with, he had been collecting, doing some breaks and stuff like that, and was kind of into it. And I thought, yeah, well, you know, I kind of miss that too. It gives me something to do. And something for me and him to talk about and stuff like that. So I kind of jumped back in, you know, very light at first. Then I started watching some videos on some stuff that was coming out to see, you know, how good it would be and stuff like that. And I was talking with my wife one night, and I was like, hey, you know, look, maybe I could, you know, share my stuff that I'm ripping with people. You know, it'll be fun, kind of do maybe kind of a product review, but just to see, just for people to get an idea if it's something that they would like to purchase or not, and just give me something to do in my off time. So that's kind of what started the channel, all in all. And so as far as sponsorships, I don't have any sponsorships. I don't have any deals or anything like that. Everything comes out of the old bank account. So sometimes you won't see more expensive stuff on my channels, like, you know, Impeccable and, you know, all that stuff. Spectra, I missed that this time. Would love to have got it, some super sweet stuff in there, but just kind of a little bit out of budget there. I'll try to do, there's sometimes I'll skip some stuff because there's 4 releasing in 2 weeks, and that's, you know, kind of a little bit outrageous to spend that much. So I might get a couple of those products, but a lot of the products you will see. And then I'll throw in some retail as well. But like I said, no sponsorships, all from me. So that's probably why you're not seeing every single product that's dropped. And mainly I just do well, I say mainly, I only do football. I'm not adept enough in basketball or baseball, definitely not baseball, to even try to pronounce those names, break into any of that. So as far as where I'd like the channel to go, I mean, I created the channel just to share with you guys, just to have fun, just to have something to do in my spare time. Completely content just sharing it with you all, just having someone to share it with. Like I said, like my buddy, he lives like 3 hours away, so, you know, just sharing it, just seeing if I'm ripping something that, you know, you might think that you want to buy. That's great, like I said before. And then just giving you guys an idea, or just chit-chatting and in the chat, in the comment section. You know, enjoy that, talking about the hobby, talking about, you know, the break, you know, met a lot of people, you know, potential trades and stuff like that, you know, hooking people up with their PC stuff. I'm all about that. Now, I think like Acme Packs mentioned it before, if it were to go, you know, if you were to, it would be nice to do it full time. Well, yeah, of course it would. Like he said, I don't foresee that in any way, shape, or form. Like, would be fantastic, but right now, all in all, I'm here for the fun. I'm here to share it with you guys. I appreciate everyone watching, hooking the channel up. I think we're up to like 169 on subscribers now. So keep growing, and or not, you know, I'll hang out with you guys and share it with y'all. I enjoy that enough as it is. But I hope I answered most of those questions fairly well. And thanks again for watching. And like, subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell in case you want to see when I drop more content. Thanks again. Thurston4Hits out.